Alrighty. We're going to be at Vegas, taking off to Lake Tahoe, and then from there we'll see what happens. Heading's going to be 295 when you get airborne. Aerosoft. Turn that down a little bit. What's that Aerosoft F-16? Alright, 1 second. My chat's not coming up for some reason. There we go.
Las Vegas round 351 with November. Request taxi for takeoff, departing straight out. 351, taxi to and hold short of runway 1 left using taxiway India, November, Echo Romeo, Hotel, Juliet, Foxtrot. Contact
Holy
tower
shit.
on 118.75 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 1 left via taxiway India, November, Echo Romeo, Hotel, Juliet, Foxtrot. 351.
I put that in my Fast Commander. It's kind of beastly.
On the taxiway.
Hotel,
Hold position, Southwest 652.
Juliet,
Las Vegas ground,
Foxtrot.
414 with November, ready to taxi IFR. 414, taxi to and hold short of runway 1 right using taxiway India, November, Echo Romeo, Golf 1, Golf Whiskey, Delta, Bravo. Contact tower
Alright, too bad.
119.9er when ready. Southwest 652, continue taxi. Roger, Southwest 652. Taxiing, hold short, runway 1, right, using taxiway India, November, Echo Romeo, Golf 1, Golf.
They're pretty much standard by using the Master Effect. But I think I have the bloom a little bit up and the saturation, but my display, it's on the display itself using the Master Effect with Reborn, so it really makes it pop. I'm actually liking 720p at 60 frames. It's a lot smoother to me, looking around and stuff. I also modified the cockpit, the canopy for less glare. You can see more of the color out the windows. Let me know if you have too much air in the mic. I had to move the mic because the damn fan keeps messing with it. Whoa, way too fast.
TOS, system test okay.
I keep following this edge here. So. Oh shit, I kept going, my bad. Said one left, right? I believe so, yeah. My bad.
Traffic.
Las Vegas Tower 351, ready for straight out departure at runway 1 left.
351, cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 left. Caution the Boeing 757. Taking off runway 1 right, straight out departure. Approved.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 left. 351.
Here we go.
2, contact Las Vegas approach on 125.025. Las Vegas approach 351 is type locking F-16, 3 miles north of Las Vegas, 3,300. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. 351 Las Vegas approach, squawk 7547. Squawk 7547, 351. 124.905, report 14. 351, radar contact 5 miles southeast of Port Las Vegas, 6,700 Veritas Bravo airspace, maintain all navigation. Cleared to visit Bravo airspace, 351. 125.025, United Port Niner 2. Southwest Niner 88, turn left heading 200. 351, you're leaving my airspace. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200, frequency change approved. Squawk 1200, frequency change approved. 351. Las Vegas approach 351 is type locking F-16, 4 miles southwest of North Las Vegas. Request flight following. 351, Las Vegas approach, squawk 0174. Squawk 0174, 351. 351, radar contact 6 miles southwest of North Las Vegas, 11,900. Altimeter 3003. Copy, 351. Las Vegas approach, Delta 2203 with you. Delta 2203, Las Vegas approach, roger, altimeter 3002. Turn left heading 200, Southwest Niner 88.
My heading changed for some reason. I don't do that at all.
Southwest Niner 88, turn left heading 170. Turn left heading 170, Southwest Niner 88. Las Vegas 17 is at 7,400, climbing 16,000. Alaska 617, Las Vegas departure, roger, altimeter 3001. Southwest Niner 88, traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at
Terrain ahead.
11,500.
Terrain ahead.
F-16, Port 7 site. Southwest Niner 88, turn left heading
Terrain
140,
ahead.
descend and maintain 9,700. Turn left heading 140, descend and maintain 9,700. Southwest Niner 88, 351, contact Nellis approach on 119.35. Southwest Niner 88, have traffic. Southwest 2530, turn right heading 295, descend and maintain 9,800. Going to 119.35, 351. Nellis approach 351, with you 13,000. 351, Nellis approach, roger, altimeter 3007. Nellis approach 280, at 16,300, descending 13,000. 280, Nellis approach, roger, altimeter 3008.
Sync rate, pull up. Sync rate.
Altitude.
351.
Altitude rate.
10 o'clock, 4 miles at 13,500, Boeing 757. Report them in sight. 280. Descend and maintain 12,000. 351. Traffic in sight. 351. Traffic alert. 8 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 13,000, Boeing 757. Report them in sight. 351. Traffic in sight. Descend and maintain 12,000. 280. Climb and maintain 13,000.
I don't want GPS on.
Climb and maintain 13,000. 280.
Guess we can do it though, and then you can do it this one.
Descend and maintain 12,000. 280. Turn right, heading 135. Descend and maintain 12,000. Turn right, heading 135. Descend and maintain 12,000. 280. Dallas approach, southwest Jet 530 is at 10,800. Descending 9,800. Southwest Jet 530, Dallas approach, roger. Altimeter 3001. Southwest Jet 530, turn left heading 200. Turn left heading 200. Southwest Jet 530. 351. Contact Los Angeles Center on 124.625. 280. Contact Las Vegas approach on 119.4. Point 119.4. 280. Southwest 2530. Turn left heading 170. Going to 124.625. 351. Turn left heading 170. Southwest Jet 530. Southwest 2530. Contact Las Vegas approach on 119.4. 119.4 for Southwest Jet 530.
Where you flying to, Hitman? What's up, Tahoe? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you in here. You guys got any requests after we get to Lake Tahoe where you want to fly? Got all the airports for orbit pretty much for California. Got Seattle, so got some Canadian airports, got Alaska. Alright, we got a Alaska Air. I'll try 1 o'clock about Angels 35 at 375 knots. I don't see him yet, but he's up there. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're heading to Lake Tahoe from Las Vegas in about 18 minutes, and then we're going to go to another airport. If you guys want to see we go to the airport anywhere in Colorado, anywhere, California, just let me know and I'll go to it. Fuel's doing real good right now. I use the Estonia migration tool to install this, so worked out pretty well. No issues at all. Alright, 16 minutes. Surprised P3D is doing such a good job of refreshing the scenery at this speed. Pretty cool. Glad.
Oakland Center 351 with you.
351 Oakland Center, roger. Altimeter 3016. Southwest 1515, traffic alert, 3 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 353, Boeing 737, report them in sight. Southwest 430, traffic alert, 6 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 352, Boeing 737, report them in sight.
Southwest 430, have the Boeing 737 in sight. Turn right heading 245, resume on navigation, climb and maintain flight level 350, Southwest 430.
Nice. I've been kind of having like a military theme this week. We had the C-130, the A-10 Alpha, the F-16. Probably gonna do some 300 and 100 flying this week. Trying to get better with the C-90 GTX. So I got learned some of the how to pressurize the cabin and probably work the engines, the propeller. So it's a fun bird too.
Southwest 2763, you're at 500, below your assigned altitude, turn right heading 245, proceed on course, climb and maintain flight level
Surprised the freaking
350.
GTN 750 working so well with this, because you guys can't see it, but it's showing the waypoint information right here when I just put in USR 00. Pretty cool. I had no idea. It shows the waypoint right here. Makes it a lot easier. Basically just gonna go right in.
Contact Salt Lake Center on 133.45.
This is a must, man, especially for the phenoms. It works great.
Southwest 2763. Contact Oakland Center on 127.95. Southwest 1471. You're at 500. Below your assigned altitude.
Alright, 10 minutes out.
255. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Should get a little pause here in a second when the scenery loads.
Turn right heading 255, proceed on course, climb and maintain flight level 350, Southwest 1471.
Southwest 1471. Contact Oakland Center on 126.85.
85 miles. Fuel rate's going really well, I'm surprised. About 265 mile flight, so.
Traffic is 12 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 372. Boeing 737, report them in sight. Southwest 1515, traffic in sight.
So where are you flying to, Hitman?
You're at 500, below your assigned altitude. Turn left heading 065. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain flight level 370. Southwest 1515. Contact Oakland Center on 127.95. Southwest 430. Contact Oakland Center on 127.95.
Turn left heading 065, proceed on course, descend and maintain flight level 370, United 1583.
Nice. I was thinking about getting the KATL from Imagine Sim. It looks awesome. Think about getting it. You got that, airport? Yeah, we were talking about last night about Atlanta. I just flew out. I actually flew out, went to there Monday and came back Wednesday. Went to Philly, and both times barely made our flight.
Southwest 1465.
Nice.
Flight level 356. climbing flight level 370.
Got a couple Florida airports in the install.
Oakland Center, roger.
Oh wow, is it do you like it? Okay.
United 707. Contact Oakland Center on 121.25. Alaska 568. Traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 353. Boeing 757. Report them in sight.
Alaska 568, traffic in sight.
Alaska 617. Traffic is 11 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 373. Boeing 737. Report them in sight.
Wow, that is gorgeous. Wow. Damn, that's nice, bro.
128.8 for Alaska 617.
Very nice.
Oakland Center, U.S. Air 156 is climbing to flight level 340 for flight level 370.
U.S. Air 156, Oakland Center, roger. 351. Contact
Ground speed's 517 knots. You gotta love that.
128.8 for 351.
Very nice. I was thinking about making some custom skins for the 100 and 300. I do a lot of modding in DCS. It's very easy in Flight Sim. Want to make some cool skins for it.
United 15.
That's a nice skin though.
Contact Oakland Center on 128.8.
128.8 for United 1583.
The weather's kind of perfect. It's a little bit of haze, but really nice. Yeah, I would, man, but we're getting real close to our destination here. 56 miles at 519 ground speed. It's kind of, don't want to get too high. Next flight, I will go out higher.
Traffic is 7 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 373. Boeing 737. Report them in sight. Delta 269. Traffic in sight. Southwest 1465, 100 below your assigned altitude. Turn left heading 125, stay on course, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Turn left heading 125, proceed on course, climb and maintain flight level 370. Southwest.
Alright, like Tahoe's at 6,000 feet elevation, so. I think the highest I've went in FSX was like 40,000, and then like it get all crazy. Like I lost, I was doing good, but like it could go past 200 knots, I think. My computer almost fried.
Center, Southwest 3517 with you. United 1583, you're 400 below your assigned.
Alright, we're a little off course here.
Left heading 065, resume all navigation, climb and maintain flight level 370. Southwest 3517, Oakland Center, roger.
Nice. Doing this waypoint's right here.
U.S. Air
refuel at Lake Tahoe. I know the X-plane does have a space shuttle too. That's pretty cool.
Traffic is 12 o'clock, 2 miles.
Yeah, why not?
353, Boeing 757, report them in sight.
So any requests for the next airport would be at Lake Tahoe. I do have Eagle County, KEGE, KSFO, all the California airports for Orbix, Taxi Gate Seattle, Bozeman, Jackson Hole, Yellowstone, all that.
United 1131, Oakland Center, Roger.
Blue Canyon, I believe. Okay, Blue. Left that a long time ago. I only flew that like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, see where we're at here. My chart's not on. Alright, looks like we're at 18. There's beautiful Lake Tahoe right there. New East.
Delta 269, traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 372, Boeing 737, report them in sight. Southwest 3517, traffic is 11 o'clock, 1 miles at flight level 353, Boeing 757, report them in sight. United 1131, traffic is 12 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 352, Boeing 757, report them in sight.
That's nautical miles, so we're really close. And knots.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oakland Center, 136, with you. 136, Oakland Center, Roger. Going at 127.95, Delta
Sync rate.
269.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull. Sync rate. Sync rate. $500.
I keep the wheel up, but I couldn't. Alright, we are at Lake Tahoe, Orbix. Thanks, brother. I had to adjust the throttles a little bit, but it's alright. Alright, so our fuel's at 9,000 pounds, or almost 10,000. We're gonna get some fuel. Beautiful scenery here. The big jet usually is right here. Loading passengers, it's not here. I guess it right part of the year. Alright, we get close to this fuel box here and it should fill our tanks up. I'll do a pushback. Yep, 14,000, sweet. It's already done. It's not like real like feeling. Like hang on, let me show you here. If you can see it or not. We're at 9,000. We're at 14 now. All right, let's look at our map here. Good flight. Let's go ahead and delete this. Alright, so any requests for airports? We have Colorado, Montana, California. I got all those airports. A lot of them. The map real quick. So we're here. Nevada, we came from Nellis. Nah, I'm not going North Pole, dude. That'll take forever. Do have... It's kind of close. We have Reading. We can go to Reading and then go from Reading to Seattle. I'll try that. Reading's a beautiful area. We can fly over there and go to Seattle or around here. Let me see here. What else we got? Got Wyoming.
352, Oakland Center, roger.
Alright, how far is Reading here? Not close, actually. Let's go to Reading first, and we'll go to Seattle. It's a quick hop. Yeah, it's not far at all. Alright, once I get to Reading, I will go out towards the bay and go to the coast for you. Reading is beautiful. How does that sound? Alrighty. I'm looking on the radar right now. Let me show you. There's no traffic really over here. The yellow is the traffic. I don't see any, so we're good. Let me adjust the flight plan real quick while we're at it. Ready? Just missed my taxiway there. I'm flying the winter right now because it is winter. I'm using real weather, but it is gorgeous too in the summertime. The area. The ski lift over here to the 9 o'clock somewhere. I haven't explored it yet, but very nice. Been on F-16s my whole career in the Air Force. Everywhere I went, pretty much we had either A-10s or F-16s. I love them. They're beautiful. I don't have TAC pack, man. It's not compatible with 3.1, or I would, believe me. I'll be doing some air to air, but we can't do it right now until BRS simulations updates it for TAC pack, unfortunately. So we're going to be going to Reading, and then we'll head to Seattle. Cool thing is, with this plane, we'll get there pretty fast. And we'll take the coastline from Reading to Seattle. We might go to Bozeman if you're going to have time. Nope, you can't drop nukes, man. Sorry. Thanks for the follow jetpack. Appreciate it, brother. Let's let them know what we're doing here. Oh, one, we're on runway 3, or nope, sorry, 36. Well, I'm way off.
Tahoe, traffic 351, taking off runway 36, straight out departure.
This is Aerosoft's F-16. Very nice. I love it. We're not going to mess around. Last time it took me like about 200 knots to get off the ground. It's weird. Probably got so much fuel. Okay. Good. We're at, right now we're at Lake Tahoe, and we're going to Reading in California. All orbit scenery. Alright. Take a little dip over the lake real quick. Check her out. Yes, sir. Very short flight, then we're going to go to from Reading to Seattle along the coastline. Check out the lake here. Max speed in this baby, we'll see. I think it's you can get up to, I think Mach, I don't know. I think it's like 1,200 knots, I believe. Thank you for the follow, Vegas. We're a little off course right now, so we'll get back on course. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I haven't ordered the Oculus yet because I wear gamer glasses because my eyes, like the glare really hurts me, so I was wondering if I got that it would be worth it or not. I got pretty bad eyesight, or pretty bad eyes when it comes to glare. I think too much time in the desert, man. Got a little bit of sand blindness. Shit, burn my shit up. Alright. Alright, so the ETE to Reading is 14 minutes, man. That's freaking amazing. Nice. Let's go ahead and push it and see what we can do. Alright, we're at 800 now. Our fuel is burning like a mother. F-Geek, appreciate the follow, brother. Alright, we're gonna get some. Actually, I'm at 700 now. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down. Where are the engines? Request flight following. The lettuce.
Norfolk approach 351 is type Lockheed F-16, 12 miles southeast of Kilo Bravo Lima uniform. Request flight.
On the video?
351.
No, hell no. I was a ground pounder. I was an Air Force cop, so I was on the ground, man.
Walk 1472 351.
Put on a pilot here.
Radar contact 9 miles southeast of Kilo Bravo Lima uniform 14,400. Altimeter 3028. Copy 351.
Alright, 12 minutes. We got 107 miles. This is a quick flight to Reading. We'll do a little bit of low and slow flying to get there. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do, brother. I don't want to get too political on this. I wish we had a little bit more options. I'm just worried about our security at home, our defense. I think the world right now, they're not really scared of us. So I'm not be scared of us, but when we say there's a red line, don't cross it. They've been crossing that shit for the last 8 years, and I'm about sick of it. Like, I've been in Iraq, multiple deployments in Afghanistan, and all we fought for is not for naught, but we have ISIS took over a quarter of that country within 2 weeks, and it really pisses me off. Kind of got Iraq really quick, and that's what happened. They weren't ready. So. Well, when I was in Iraq, man, we did convoys, and I did detaining operations, and I interviewed and interrogated a lot of Al-Qaeda and Taliban, and foreign fighters, and they were talking about this one Islamic State for years over there, how like they're gonna all combine and make their own state. I'm like, yeah, whatever, and they fucking did it. And yeah, I think sometimes you gotta do force to force. I mean, we play by the rules of Geneva Conventions, and we don't behead people. We treat our prisoners of war with respect and courtesy. So I just think we got to figure out what we're gonna do. And if we set a red line in the sand, we don't back down because Russia asked us to or someone else asked us to. ISIS is pretty pretty new. They started out as Al Qaeda in Iraq back in like 2004 under Zarqawi, and then it kind of morphed into ISIS after he was killed and after the war stopped. After we pulled out. I go on for days about. I do a lot of counterintelligence, so but I'm not gonna get into too much of it. I just don't like the fact that you know, a lot of stuff that we fought for, Q terrain, and we lost men and women for. A lot of the Iraqis just dropped their weapons and left. I mean, they had 4 freaking battalions of weapons and equipment and troops, and they just dropped their weapons and left. That's kind of, I'm not used to that. That wouldn't be American, so. No, but I think we should support, I think we should say, alright, I think earlier in the campaign, we should have supported the Kurds a lot more. Instead of pulling this bullshit where we're going to give them a little bit of CAS here and a little bit of what, we should have really supported them, had them really take the enemy, fight to the enemy. Those guys are badass, and I fought with them, and they don't fuck around. So that's my opinion on it. We should have really helped them out. This game for the professional version is $200. However, you get the academic version for I think $59.99, I believe. No, I don't think we should deport Mexicans. I'm not. I mean, if people are illegal, there's ways to become legal. But I mean, just deporting Muslims just because they're Muslim. I mean, that's I don't believe in that. I do believe in, you know, if you're extremists and you have certain views that could cause terrorism, you're gonna be watched and appropriate action taken. But no, Russia is not friends with ISIS. I mean, Russia right now is in Syria to help the president of Syria, or the king, stay in power. So that's really why they're there now, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is the professional version. There's not really a difference. The only difference is a little academic version watermark right here. It's about the only difference, man. So I would recommend academic version. And right now I'm running, you see all the mods are running right here down the screen, but they really enhance the game. But this is a really stable version. I've had no crashed desktops in weeks. With the old version, it was pretty crazy. Okay, I was pretty good for the follow, brother. Alright, winds are at 28 knots at 250. Let's do waypoint there. This is crate one. Yes. Yeah, I just use it for navigation. You guys can't see my FS Commander screen. I can't see shit right now because of the clouds, so there you go. We're down 6 minutes. I recommend the Air Force, man. I mean, it matters what you want to do. Me and my wife are both Air Force, so really enjoyed it. There's all kind of jobs in the military. I highly recommend anybody that wants, you know, it's a good experience. You'll have great skills for the future, and in the camaraderie you'll find in the military, you can't find it anywhere else at all. Probably not. I mean, you're mad at what you're doing, but you're take an oath to defend the country. So if you go to war, stuff could happen. But you could die walking across the street hit by a car, man. You know. So you can't really think like that, because then it'd be hard to do anything in life. That's my kind of motto.
Altitude. Altitude.
All right, Reading is at 500 feet altitude, or elevation, so we're really high. Little boy in here. He is burped on stream. You guys hear that? Oh, that's funny. Probably didn't hear that. Oh, that's a hard one, man. That's hard. Ah, man. I really dig California. Yeah, Northern California, Southern California. I think it's beautiful, and I really like it. Alright, we got a lot of traffic at Reading, so we're going to go ahead and call them up and ask for it.
Oakland Center 351.
Oh, what happened? Donald?
351, Oakland Center, roger. Altimeter 3024.
I didn't see it. Did you guys see it? I didn't see Reading on there.
17 towards 900. Below your assigned altitude. Turn left heading 135. Resume own navigation. Climb
Yeah, it is.
flight level
Bad.
70.
I was stationed at Travis, so it's sad to see that.
Below your assigned altitude. Turn left heading 135. Resume own navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Okay, I can't get a reading right now, but
Turn left heading 135. Resume on navigation. Descend and maintain flight level 370. Air China 987.
Turn left heading 135. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain flight level 370. 17.
we're a little low. Let's go to Angels 4. Stick there. I really haven't done VATSIM too much, man. I need to get better comms, better at my comms, and sometimes there's not a lot of VATSIM operators in this area. So,
Turn left heading 145. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 370. Cathay 884.
alright, we are 25 miles. I should be getting in range here. There we go.
Descend and maintain flight level 29.
See what they let us do here.
Reading Tower 351 is 24 miles southeast with India to land. 351
Oh, nice.
Reading Tower. Fly straight in. Runway 30.
Perfect.
Altimeter 3023.
Straight in out I'm talking about.
Fly straight in. Runway 30. 351.
Look how low we are. There's the tower right there. Nice. A light on it. Yeah, I can't shoot missiles in this game, man. Not with there's a thing called TACBAC, and it's not compatible with this version of P3D yet, so you can't shoot missiles, fortunately. This is a beautiful area though, Reading, gorgeous. Actually, we have Sonoma County too, but airport. But we'll head off to Seattle here. Hope I can fuel. I don't know if I can or not. If I can't fuel here, I'll have to find an airport next to before Seattle to refuel. Wow. Yeah, I hate that. I hated running traffic during accidents and stuff, and then it was like the most dangerous because people would, it seems like you have your lights on, your flashing lights on your patrol car, like attract people and they kind of inadvertently swerve to you. I hated that. Alright, we're getting close here. Go ahead and disengage. Alright, scenery's loading. Hopefully, there we go. Right turn, 346 now. There she is. Surprised the GTN 750 is accurate with this. What's that white light to the right there? I don't like that. What is that?
Cleared to land, runway 30. Cleared to land, runway 30, 351.
Hardware, I got a overclocked 4790 i7. 9. If you look at my Twitch, it'll show it 980 Ti, and overclocking the CPU is probably one of the biggest things for this game. Alright, here we go. I don't want to lose airspeed here. It has automatic flaps too, which I don't really like. I wish I could control my own flaps, but alright, looking okay. That's supposed to be centered. It's not, so. Try to keep my nose up this time until we hit 80 knots on the runway. Alright, winds are at 2 knots, so they're not really a factor.
$500.
Sweet spot at 160. Bar.
351, contact ground on 121.7. 121.7 for 351.
I gotta make it. Nope, we'll go around. Yeah, I got my hardware. Alright, in the look on the Twitch, look on my little profile to show it. This is you need a pretty beefy. I mean, you don't have to for this game, but to make it really pop and look nice with good frames, you need a good Good processor. Alright, let's go. Alright, what's my fuel at right now? 11. I don't know if there's a fuel spot here at, let's see. I don't think there is. If there is.
Reading ground 351. Request taxi to fuel. 351. Taxi to fuel.
Oh, sorry, hardware. Alright, acknowledge taxi.
Taxi to
I
fuel.
wish they'd tell me what it's at.
351.
I don't like using progressive, but I use CH throttle, Pro Throttle, CH pedals, a Thrustmaster Warthog stick, and that's about it. Oh, for other games, they have a thing called Helios for like DCS. Pretty nice. See if it lets me fuel or not. We'll see. Really pretty airport. Last time I did this at Dallas, it didn't really fuel me, so we'll see if this is a bug or if it works. There's a fuel spot there. P3D is a game. It's like Microsoft Flight Simulator, but Lockheed bought the rights to a lot of it, and they now make their own version. Yep, feels good. Let me show you. 14, we're money. Alright, let's go ahead and take this off. Alright, let's go ahead and put our new flight plan in. Yeah, what I did, man, I got out of high school. You buy it if you go to put in Google search Lockheed Martin prepared 3D. You buy it from them directly. I'd recommend the academic version. It's not really a difference. Alright, so we'll go to RDD to KSEA. Good spell. Alright. I have enough fuel, we should. So you're worried about having a job. So like I said, I went to the military right out of high school. Did almost about 10 years, like a month or two shy. And got out and got a job and went to college at night and got my degree. So it was really worth it. You use the GI Bill. Let's take a look at this airport real quick while we're here. See this beautiful airport here. We're gonna head out and head west over Reading to those mountains. Go to the coastline to Seattle. Where's this airport? Not a lot of traffic right now. I have airliner traffic on 100%, so GA traffic's not really that bad. This is a KRDD. You said post-traumatic stress disorder. Yeah, I mean that's a problem. VA is trying to do what they can, but they're way behind the power curve. They like to medicate people instead of actually trying to get vets together and do like group counseling. But yeah, I mean, you get to weigh your options. If you want to, be in the military, it's a good decision. If you don't think you're cut out for it, want to do it, you got to find something you enjoy. My suggestion would be find something you love and try to do that. Might just start out small, but I think that's what you should do. Alright, let's go ahead and clearance. Oh, come on, it's gonna do this shit again. Okay, it did this last time. Oh, I can't get, okay, I'm just gonna go back to the runway. I can't call for a taxi. There's a lot of little freaking choppers in there. The Robinsons. It's like a damn convict over there. Alright, I think I can taxi this way, I believe. Let me zoom in here. Yes, we get on taxiway Delta to 34, that's what we do. Good airport to fly in for like the Phenom and other light jets. Very nice. That's we're gonna take a coastal flight to Seattle. Probably good for the night. How you guys? Is the quality of the stream pretty good, or is it shitty tonight? Awesome. Like I said, I like streaming at 720p because I can stream with a higher frame rate every FPS, and it's a little smoother when I look left and right and stuff. For you guys, locked at 30 at 1080p, it's not as smooth and it kind of jerks a little bit. I don't like it. All right. I also stream on YouTube, which is like if you guys like the quality here, there it's 1080p, 60 FPS. So if you kind of a plug, but if you subscribe to me on YouTube, I do stream on there as well, and it's beautiful. I can stream triple the quality live, and it's awesome. Alright, so we can't get clearance because the tower is bugged, so we're just going to go ahead and look, do a, we're going to act like this is a non-tower airport. Alright, beautiful skies. We might fly over, I think it's Benning. What airport? It's Oscar 58. It's a little smaller add-on airport that's with this add-on pack to our west. A good test of your VAS is your virtual access memory, or yeah, virtual access something memory, pretty much. That's what we're gonna. If you get too low, the game will crash. So it's a good test and see if we get to Seattle or not. Alright, full throttle, let's roll.
You're not cleared to take off.
Well, I couldn't help it, brother. You didn't want to get on the radio. You were sleeping at the wheel, so took off anyways. And P3D runs, I mean, the frames and everything in here, I get great frames.
You're not cleared to take off.
Alright, he's going to terminate. He's going to terminate in a second. Radar, or ATC services. A little bit of blurring. There we go. Blurries are getting away now because we're going so fast. Alright, this is the airport I was talking about.
351, you're not cleared to
I'll
take
try
off.
right. We're going to go low and slow with this thing. If I can. I'll be able to. There's also a hospital here, over here with a
Pull up.
helo pad you can land on.
Pull up. Sync rate.
351, ATC service is terminated.
Yep, kiss my ass. You can see it or not. Or just little airport. I landed C-130 on that thing. Got a video on my YouTube channel of that.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull.
Shut up.
Sync rate.
Alright, so you guys want me to go to the coast and go to Seattle, so that's what we'll do. So mountain flying here.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain
I'll turn
ahead.
this straight off.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Thank you.
Sync rate. Pull up. Pull up.
What's up, Vike? You beast.
Pull up.
Beast from the east, man.
Pull up.
Oh, this is Reading. I love Reading. It's gorgeous, man.
Sync rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Shut up, Betty.
Pull up. Pull up.
One likes a whiner.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. $500. $500.
Alright, it's good. We're right to the coast. Actually, let's take a look at something real quick, see where we're at. Alright, let's go. Let's go, more west here. Winds are at 74 knots. I wonder why I'm going so damn slow. We're going right into a headwind. So I'm going to go at a little bit of angle here to the coast because, yeah, that's not good at all. That's pretty crazy. Sound speed's 578 knots. That's not bad. Make sure I put my RPMs down a little bit. They're way too high. Yeah, I hear you, man. Takes a lot of work, but you can get there. Just gotta tweak it slowly but surely. Kind of make concessions on certain settings. This whole week's kind of been a military thing. We flew in the A-10 Alpha from Iris, flew in the C-130 from Captain Sim, and tonight we're flying the F-16 from Aerosoft. I'm going to reinstall the F-15 from Iris as well, so we'll have like a military theme. Also got the F-14 from Aerosoft, it's pretty fun. Try that out as well. Alright, we're at 425 knots, indicate airspeed, 509 knots ground speed. So, the fuel looking like we're at 12,000. Yeah, look at that afterburner. It took like 1,000 pounds of fuel. That was crazy. It's crazy. I think this new Active Sky 4.1 release was really good. I'm getting a lot better frames and a lot better weather effects. Using Rex Direct for soft clouds and some of the textures. So, looking pretty good. Don't like the winds though, but they're real right now. 69 knots at 250, so that sucks. Yeah, 2.4 wasn't bad. I know I had a lot of problems with out of memory errors in 2.5, really bad. Then P3Dv3 came out and it was really good, so. Yes, I do. There's a lot of add-ons that work with this this version. I'll be right back, guys. I go to the ocean a little bit, but I gotta answer the phone. All right, right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. It's like we're not at the ocean yet. Oh, we're almost at perfect. Look at that. Perfect timing. Track R. Gonna follow the coastline to Seattle.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Yeah.
Altitude. Altitude. Sync rate.
That is a Kilo Bravo Oscar Kilo, like a Working State Airport. Looks pretty nice for a default airport. Not bad at all. Might be a Orbix freeware, or it could be it's part of Northern California. Well, I don't know.
Sync rate. Sync
Alright, we'll stay in this
rate.
course here. It's good. Hit the coast here, pretty flight to Seattle. About 31 minutes. I can speed it up to the afterburners if I have to, but I want to make sure I got enough fuel. We're at 1,000 gallons. Good. Get a little bit of rain going. Pretty nice golf course right there. We got a plane coming in right now. It's like he's coming in. Actually, he's at, no, he's way high. Sorry. The 37, he's way up there. Alright, fuel's still good. Really nice. Nice area. Alright, so there's two airports here. We're off to our right. Silicos Lake Airport? I don't know, I don't see it though. Is that a little field over there? There's Lake Wonik. Tiny little, look like dirt. Right. Or left, I don't see it though. That's it right there. Right, right there. I got some bad weather. That's Florence Municipal. Feels golden. We're good. 22 minutes to hit Seattle. We're good. We went from Las Vegas all the way up here. Flight pretty good. Gorgeous. Take a little scenic route here. Gorgeous. How was your flight hit, man? Oh, you left. Damn. Welcome to the stream, guys. Just on the coast now. We're heading to Seattle. We're 18 minutes out from Seattle. We started out at Vegas, went to Lake Tahoe, went to Redding, and now we're en route to Seattle using the coast. It's been a good flight, actually. How you doing, brother? A beautiful area. The coast is really nice. We get back to the coast here. Too far inland. I don't know if there's like a follow, like a heart button maybe. I have my iPhone. I can follow, like subscribe, but I don't know how to do it on iPad, brother. If you're signed in, you can do it. I think it's a heart button or the follow button. Alright, 42 miles. Thank you, brother, for the follow, man. I appreciate it. That scenery is just gorgeous, man. I love P&W. They did a really good job. A little airport here. It's Pacific City State right here. I might just do a GA flight, man, just from the coast this week. Just on these little airports. They're just gorgeous. Really like them. Appreciate it, man. We're getting close. We're at, let's see here, how many miles? 133 miles to Seattle. That's about 12 minutes in this beast. Probably take route here through the Lapa Bay, I guess it is.
Seattle Center 351 is type Lockheed F-16, 5 miles south of 307. Request flight following.
351 Seattle Center, squawk 2334.
Squawk 2334, 351.
351, radar contact.
That's killing my frames. I wasn't like that earlier. That's weird.
3,500, altimeter 3037.
Really dense clouds, I guess.
Copy 351.
Wind's at 240, 11 knots, so it bounced around a little bit. Don't see much traffic in Seattle, but we're not close enough yet on my FS Commander to see anything, really, so. Right here for now. Alright, we'll start inbound. Just to the airport area. Plane up here somewhere. There he is. I can't see him. There he is. Alrighty, we are 95 miles from Seattle.
Seattle Center, SkyWest 53907 is at 9,200, climbing flight level 210.
SkyWest 53907, Seattle Center, roger. Altimeter 3038. Horizon 2154, turn left heading 350, zoom on navigation, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Turn left heading 350, resume on navigation, climb and maintain flight level 230, horizon 2154.
351, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
Going to 126.6, 351.
SkyWest 53907, you are 87 miles south. Turn left heading 335, expect active ILS, runway 16.
Seattle Center 351, with you 6,800.
351, Seattle Center, roger, altimeter 3035. Horizon 2051, turn right heading 170, resume on navigation, climb and maintain flight level 200. Turn right heading 170, proceed on course, climb and maintain flight level 200, horizon 2051. Contact Seattle approach on 121.1.
121.1, 351. Seattle approach 351.
So it's slowing down a little bit here.
6,700.
351, Seattle approach, roger. Altimeter 3034.
We're going to be flying to Seattle. It's going to be a Tahoe airport, taxi to gate. Very, very nice airport. Like the winds are all at, they're all probably landing on runway 16. Most likely. Winds are, looks like they're coming from north to south, so. Alright, 48 miles. So we're doing good. Go ahead and turn up a little bit to the north. Gonna do a parallel there for it. It's been a good flight though. We covered a lot of ground. This week I'll probably be flying in the we installed the Iris F-16 Charlie. That this week's kind of been the military thing. We flew the C-130 last night. Night before we flew the F-16, yeah, I would, brother, but we're getting really close to the landing. I don't want to get my speed too crazy. I'll do it for you, though, just for about a minute or two, okay? Whoa. Oh, slow down now. When we get to Mach 1. Alright, 23 miles to the airport. We're going to start calling, see what's going on. I don't see it. There it is. 6.
Seattle Tower 351 is 20 miles southwest with India to land. 351 Seattle Tower, entered right, traffic, runway 16 right, altimeter 3032. Make right downwind, runway 16 right, 351.
Alrighty. 16 right. Whoa. Altitude here. 9,000. I get about 6,000 so I can see what the hell's going on. Clouds will kill my frames though, but it'll be alright. I got SGSS on 8 times, so it really kicks your ass in clouds, but speed breaks out a little bit, slow it down. Airport elevation is 430 feet, and we're at Angel 6. Rain's popping in right now. There we go. Every time I come to Seattle, man, it's always cloudy or rainy. Last couple of weeks. It's real weather on, so it's probably why. Seattle in front of us. Airport off to our 2 o'clock. Don't have much traffic though, I'm surprised. I actually got a lot of traffic to the east of the airport. Not right here, so we're kind of good. Slow down more. The brakes are on. This is confirmed, 16 right. Yep, all the way. There's 3 airport. There's 3 runways. There's left, center, and right here. So, yep. There we go. little bit of water here. Like a right. Come in. Frames ain't too bad for this huge. Seattle's one of the hardest cities, I think, in FSX or Flight Sim for frames. I know London's pretty bad, and so is New York. LAX pretty bad too, but pretty good. These little cranes here don't help performance at all. But that's the Boeing field over here to our right, right there. So. Got an aircraft in front of us. I don't know where he's at. Let me see on the FS Commander. He's at Angels. He's just taking off right now. He's at 5,000. It should be off our nose. I don't see him though. Look at a view of the city here. Alright, let's go ahead and come in. Speed. Alright. Slow it down. We're at 300 knots, maybe at 160, between 180 and 160 to land. Gorgeous.
351, cleared to land. Runway 16 right.
Nice.
Cleared to land. Runway 16 right. 351.
Alright, we're at 230 knots. Let's go ahead and landing gear down in a second. Hit about 200. That's a Boeing. What's that? King International? Boeing Reed. King County International. Alright, landing gear out. Okay, let's try to keep our speed, everything good. Looks like a nice, gonna be a nice landing here. Beautiful area though, gorgeous. A lot of auto gen though, but the frames ain't bad. That was an aircraft taking off right now. Came off our 11 o'clock. You barely see him right there. Alright, I get focused here. Right, speed breaks out. Throw throttle. Get this airport to work with PNW and Global Orbix. Took a little bit of work, but got it working pretty good. It's really nice. Speed brakes in. Adjust throttle. Gets about 180, 160. Have a nice touchdown here, hopefully. Maybe we'll tax a little off, but we'll be alright. Trim. Good. The weather just changed, so.
500.
Flaring. I try to keep on the back wheels as long as possible. Okay. Speed brakes out. Gentle braking. Take next taxiway. Oswald steering engaged.
351, exit runway when able.
Roger that. that.
351, contact ground on 121.7. 121.7 for 351.
Do have traffic on 100%. Ultimate traffic 2 for airliner, so it's a lot of traffic. So let's go to, let's see here. Go to parking.
Seattle ground 351, request taxi to parking.
351, taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Papa Bravo.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Papa Bravo 351.
Now we're going right through here and parking over here. I watch my speed here. Yes, it is. It's Seattle International by taxi to gate. Alright, I don't know why there's a whole short here, but a little I can race this little tug here. He's hauling ass. Alright.
351, hold position. Caution other traffic. 351, continue taxi.
Little tug man stop,
Roger,
bastard.
351.
Oh, really? That's awesome, man. This taxi to gate though, they did it. I mean, you can look around. I'll show a good view when I get closer. But they did a great job in this airport. It's beautiful. I've only been through it once. Actually, no, I've been through it a couple times, but that was military. Once as a civilian, and pretty nice. The aircraft are there lined up, so going across here. Yeah, I left out of here going to Korea, and then came back through here back from Korea. My wife's from Tacoma, so.
Seattle ground, Alaska 668 with Kilo, ready to taxi IFR. Alaska 668, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 1.
We got a plane way over here. We're gonna wait here.
Contact tower on 119er going to 9er when ready.
Take off on us.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 16 left using taxiway Bravo Charlie. Alaska 668. Seattle ground, Southwest 119er 4 with Kilo, ready to taxi IFR. Southwest 119er 4, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 16 left via taxiway Bravo Charlie. Contact tower on 119er going to 9er when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 16 left via taxiway Bravo Charlie.
I'll try to get across here before we stuck.
Seattle ground, United 536 with Kilo, ready to taxi IFR.
United 536, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 16 left via taxiway Bravo Charlie. Contact tower on 119er going to 9er when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 16 left using taxiway Bravo Charlie. United 536.
Traffic.
That's a cool little view here when I watch this plane. A lot of traffic.
Traffic.
United 536, hold position. Caution other traffic. United 536, continue taxi.
Roger, United 536.
Alrighty.
Traffic.
Parking brake on. Let's take a look at the airport real quick, and we're good. Traffic, beautiful area. It's a good flight. Went from Las Vegas to like Tahoe to Redding. Took a coastal flight on the west coast to Seattle, and the F-16 was a really good flight. Really enjoyed it. This airport's gorgeous. They did a great job in this airport. I've been here one time. It was like 18 freaking birds, like 2 different runways lining up to take off. It was crazy. Oh, look at this guy here. He's doing he's going around here. Obviously, you can see him or not. Nice. Watch this plane take off, and I'll call it a night. Gotta work tomorrow. If you guys want to see more military
Traffic.
aircraft, that's fun, or it's GA, just let me know. I'm not really into airliners right now, but I'm starting to get into them. Because since P3D can handle the actual bass usage, I will definitely try to do the Airbus or something. Fly that mug. Really? Alright, let me go closer for you. That's awesome. So what do you think about the airport, Ray? Is it pretty spot on? Nice. Is there a shared? Can you share the cockpit in that one?
Seattle ground, Southwest 1247, taxi to the gate.
Southwest 1247, taxi to gate Bravo 6, using taxiway Mike Bravo.
Taxi to gate Bravo 6, using taxiway Mike Bravo. Southwest 1247.
Seattle ground, Alaska 500, kilo, ready to.
I never knew you got that thing. You were like addicted to that thing, man. It was awesome.
Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 16 left via taxiway Alpha.
Good. Glad.
Contact tower on 119.9.
Also, like, I really like
Taxi, hold short runway 1.
hang on a second, it's traffic.
Via taxiway Alpha Charlie, Alaska 500. Seattle ground, American 162 with kilo, ready to taxi IFR.
Flight beams, KSFO, really good.
Runway 16 left using taxiway Bravo Charlie. Contact tower on 119.9 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 16 left using taxiway Bravo Charlie. American 162
Traffic.
Seattle ground, Delta 182 with Lima, ready to
Alright guys, I appreciate you guys watching tonight. Subscribe if you want more content, and I will be streaming more this week hopefully. Got a busy week, but hopefully I can get a stream or 2 in. So appreciate it, and thanks again guys.
Taxiing hold
Just
short
79
runway
out.
16 left